Jonathan is worse than an evil man himself. Yes, Jonathan doesn't deserve Clara one bit, even if he is being manipulated to do evil. It shouldn't be to this extent of poisoning Clara's food in the restaurant to kill Clara's customers with it and send Clara to jail. This is unheard of, guys. Jonathan, you have just done your worst. And to talk of it, you still went ahead to accept a woman in your life, which Emeka has arranged to destroy you with it. Clara, you just need to live with Hans to Canada and start all over again. Start a brand new life. Guys, today's episode is full of drama, full of sorrow. You just need to stay tuned with us. How did this all start? Jonathan was in the house when he realized that Clara gave him that 50,000. He cried and went and gave Auntie Teresa some money to cook food with it so that they can eat. And Benny and Auntie Teresa were surprised to see that Jonathan could come up with such an amount of money. And Jonathan said they should call it miracle money. And Auntie Teresa was like, Benny, you see, I shaken him. That is why this money came out from him. And Benny said, no. Something must have happened. Might be somebody's money that was given to him that to keep. Now, the question here is this. How will Jonathan's reaction look like? Will he be able to change? Because men like Jonathan are difficult to change. Yes, change is very far from them, especially when they are under the influence of outsiders. Since they cannot reason on their own, their mind is controlled by other people, especially so-called friends in their life. Now, it was just a coincidence, guys. Hans went to see Clara to tell Clara that he is leaving to Canada because the company he applied for in Canada has been approved and he is going to employ workers there and start working there so that he could also leave everything behind because this place is not safe for him. So when he went to see Clara, guess what? That is the first time of Hans visiting Clara in Clara's household. And it was also a coincidence that Jonathan had to also come at the same time. But being the fool he is, will he be able to put his emotions under control? Let's keep watching. Now, Hans was telling Clara that he is going. Clara felt bad. You know the connection of that deep love, right? Clara expressed it within her face, but Clara could not voice it with her mouth. Clara was like, you are leaving? Are you sure? Hans said yes, that he's leaving. So he just wants to come and tell her that he is leaving. And Clara asked Hans, okay, what about the case? Hans said, my detective, my private investigator will keep on with the case and the culprits will be caught. So don't bother about that. And as Clara was trying to talk to Hans about a guest who knocked at the door, Jonathan came to